I'm Macy, and welcome back to my channel, Macy's Sweet Sensations. Today we're going to be making sugar cookies and royal icing. So, let's get started. What you will need for the sugar cookies will be a half a cup of butter, which is equal to 1 stick, a half a cup of shortening, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So in a mixing bowl, you're going to want to combine your butter. So you're going to want to cream your butter and everything. So I'm just going to grab the butter, plop it in, shortening, and sugar. So now I'm just going to cream that together with a fork. So once you combine it well together, it should look a little something like this. I just smashed it with a fork, and now you're just going to add your egg, and your vanilla. Now you're just going to want to mix well together. So now you're just going to want to mix it all together, like I just said, and you're going to you can use a whisk, a spoon, fork. I'm just using a wooden spoon right now because the whisk is better for other things. So I'm just going to continue mixing. Once you mix it, it should look something like this. And now you're just going to want to add your flour. So your flour, baking powder, and your baking soda. I mixed them together. And then just mix it all together until well combined. And once you're done, your dough should look like this. I'm going to be cutting out my dough. Since it is fall, I'm going to be cutting them into pumpkins and leaves. And if you just want regular sugar cookies, you can just put them into 1-inch round balls and put them on a baking sheet. So these are my cutouts. I'm just going to be cutting out my dough to look like them with a knife. I'm going to cut around. If you have cookie cutters, you can use that. If you don't even want to cut shapes, like I said, just put it into 1-inch round dough balls. So you're just going to preheat your oven to 360, and I just rolled some balls and made leaves and pumpkin cutouts, and then the rest I just did balls. You just decorate them however you want, and I'm about to show you the royal icing recipe, so let's get started. What you will need for the royal icing will be, you will need 3 3/4 cup of confectioner's or powdered sugar, 3 large egg whites, half a teaspoon cream of tartar, a pinch of kosher salt, and food coloring as needed. Before we start making our icing, my oven is set, so you're just going to want to put your cookies in there for 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and place them in the oven. Okay, so in a bowl of an electric mixer, you're going to want to add your confectioner's sugar or powdered sugar, egg whites, cream of tartar, sorry, it's loud. Okay, and a pinch of kosher salt. Okay, so now you're just gonna whisk it all together. So you're gonna start out slow, and you can get faster. Just not all the way to the max speed. You're just gonna mix it until it's smooth and glossy, stiff and glossy. So once your frosting is done, it should look something like this. So it dries really quickly, so I'm going to have to get it into these bowls fast, and I'm just going to go ahead and color the colors I would like. So my cookies are out of the oven, and once we finish dyeing our royal icing, we can start decorating. If you are dyeing your royal icing, you have to cover them because they dry very quickly, and you don't want it to be all hard before you even get it into the bag, the piping bag. So I'm going to be dyeing my royal icing. So I've colored all my dyes, my icings. It's a mess, but got it dyed. Now I'm going to decorate my cookies. It tastes pretty good, but now, sorry, I'm going to scoop some icing into my bag. So now I'm just going to scoop some icing into my bag. So with a spatula or spoon or whatever you want to use, just scoop it into a bag. So what you're going to do is just, you're going to fill out the outline and then just fill it in. So I'm going to do that right now. So I finished frosting my cookies and here's the result. 2 leaves and pumpkin for fall. And happy fall, everyone. Thanks for watching so much. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And thank you so much. I love to bake and I like getting support from you guys. So thanks so much and bye.